You're watching Water Buddies TV.
I'm Eilish and this is Mackenzie. Today we're joined by Water Buddies' very own nutritionist, Angela Berrill. Angela, thank you for talking to us today.
Angela, you're the Water Buddies nutritionist. What is a nutritionist?
Nutritionist is an expert in food and nutrition, and we advise people about what to eat and drink so they can live a healthy lifestyle.
So why is nutrition so important?
Food is made up of nutrients, and these nutrients provide our bodies with energy and everything that it needs to function at its best. However, if we have foods that are high in energy and contain no nutrients, then this can lead to an increased risk of many diseases.
So what made you decide you wanted to join Water Buddies and support the club?
Obesity is one of the leading causes of death in Australasia, with 1 in 3 Kiwi kids and 1 in 4 Australian kids being either overweight or obese. While the causes of obesity are many, it is clear that diet and lifestyle do play a role. While water and low-fat milk are the best choices of fluid for kids, it is clear that many are choosing sugary drinks on a regular basis. And this can contribute extra sugar and energy into the diet, which can lead to weight gain. With Water Buddies containing less than 2% sugar, it's an ideal choice compared to other fizzy drinks and sugary drinks in the market.
So what does hydration or being hydrated mean?
Being hydrated means that our bodies have enough water or fluid to function at its best. We need fluid to ensure that our bodies are able to eliminate waste products and to transport nutrients into the body. If we don't have enough water, our body is unable to survive.
What are the signs of dehydration?
Dehydration in children can actually occur faster and be more severe in adults. Some signs include being irritable, feeling lethargic or tired, or also having a dry mouth or skin.
Do you have any tips on keeping hydrated?
It's recommended that children have about 4 to 8 glasses of fluid each day, and that varies depending on the child's age and gender. Some simple tips are to include, say, having a glass of water with each of your meals and with your snacks, or also carrying a bottle of water with you during the day. In summer, it could be an idea to freeze that water bottle overnight so that kids have something cold and refreshing the next day at school.
Will the Water Buddies help keep me hydrated?
It sure will, and by taking your Water Buddies bottle with you, you've got some fluid for you on the go during the day.
Fizzy drinks and sugary drinks are fluid. Is drinking sugary drinks just as healthy as water?
Unfortunately not. Fizzy and other sugary drinks have a lot of sugar in them, and if you're not burning that sugar off, it can lead to weight gain. At only 2% sugar, Water Buddies is a much better choice than other sugary drinks and fizzy on the market.
Is all sugar bad for you?
We need sugar for our brains and our muscles, and many foods actually contain some sugar naturally, such as dairy, fruit and vegetables. However, it's recommended that we get our sugar intake from these foods rather than from added sugars, which can be found in things like your sugary drinks, lollies, biscuits and cake.
Lots of drinks contain artificial sweeteners. How do I know if a drink contains these?
Artificial sweeteners, like all ingredients, must be listed in the ingredients list on the back of the food panel. Some common ingredients that are artificial sweeteners include aspartame, saccharin, sucralose, aspartame K and sucralate.
Does Water Buddies contain any artificial sweeteners?
No, Water Buddies contains no artificial sweeteners, and in the flavoured varieties, it's just a dash of cane sugar and natural flavour.
How much sugar does a popular fizzy drink have compared to a Water Buddy water?
Well, let's have a look. If we have a look at these ones here, we've got some popular fizzy drinks. That's about 16 teaspoons of sugar in that one serve. Or we've got our sports drinks, which are not far behind, at about 14.5 teaspoons of sugar. Then if we move right down through all our drinks, Water Buddies comes out on top with containing only about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar per serve, and then the Water Buddies Nothing But Water contains absolutely no sugar.
So is the Water Buddies a great alternative to fizzy or sugary drinks?
It sure is.
Water Buddies has a no junk promise label on their bottle. What exactly does this mean?
The no junk promise means that it contains no artificial sweeteners, flavours, colours, and it's less than 2% sugar.
Looking at the Water Buddies label, there's a panel with lots of numbers and information on it. What does this mean?
It can get pretty confusing, but essentially the nutrition information panel contains a wealth of information about the energy content of those drinks and also where the certain nutrients are coming from. So that's protein, carbohydrate and fat. As parents, the key things to look for are actually the total energy, total fat and the sugar levels, especially sugar levels when it comes to sugary drinks. As we can see from Water Buddies, it's about 1.8% sugar per 100 grams.
So looking at the Water Buddies label, the sugar content is very, very low, meaning it is a good alternative for fizzy drinks and juices.
Why don't you try and compare a Water Buddies nutrition label with a fizzy or sugary drink label and see which is best for you?
Angela, who is your favourite Water Buddy and why?
They're all great, but my favourite would have to be the Looper, the starfish, on nothing but water. Made from 100% pure New Zealand spring water and containing absolutely no sugar. It's got to be good for you.
Angela, thank you for giving us some insight into your role as Water Buddies Nutritionist Ambassador. We hope you've learnt as much as we did. You've been watching Water Buddies TV.
For more information, make sure you check out www.drinkwaterbuddies.com or follow us on Facebook.
And we'll see you next time.